Hey there! Are you ready to start achieving your goals? Setting goals is crucial for personal and professional development. It gives us direction and purpose and helps us stay motivated. But sometimes, setting goals can be overwhelming and confusing. That's why the purpose of this video is to provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to set and achieve your goals. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and knowledge to turn your dreams into reality. So let's dive in and start setting goals that you can achieve. Great! Let's talk about the first step in setting and achieving your goals: identifying your goal. It's important to have a specific goal in mind because it helps you to focus your efforts and make a plan of action to achieve it. When you have a clear goal in mind, you're more likely to take action and make progress towards achieving it. Now, let's consider some examples of specific goals. It could be anything from getting a promotion at work, losing a certain amount of weight, learning a new language, or even saving up for a dream vacation. The key is to make it specific and measurable so that you can track your progress and stay motivated. So, I encourage you to take a few moments and write down your goal. Don't be afraid to get specific and be as detailed as possible. Remember, your goal should be something that excites and motivates you. Once you have your goal written down, you're ready to move on to the next step. Great job on identifying your goal. The next step is to make your goal SMART. So what exactly is a SMART goal? SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break down each component of the SMART acronym. Specific. Your goal should be clear and specific, so you know exactly what you're working towards. Measurable. Your goal should be measurable so you can track your progress and see how far you've come. Attainable. Your goal should be challenging but also achievable. It's important to set a goal that's realistic for your current situation. Relevant. Your goal should be relevant to your life and align with your values and priorities. Time-bound. Here are some examples of SMART goals. I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months by going to the gym 3 times a week and eating a healthy, balanced diet. I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house in the next 12 months by cutting down on unnecessary expenses and increasing my income through freelancing. I want to improve my public speaking skills by taking a public speaking course and delivering a speech in front of a group of people within the next 6 months. I encourage you to revise your goal to make it SMART. By doing so, you'll have a clearer vision of what you want to achieve and a roadmap to get there. Now that you have a SMART goal, it's time to create a plan of action. Having a plan is essential to achieving your goal because it gives you a roadmap to follow and helps you stay focused and motivated. So, what does a plan of action look like? For example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months, your plan of action could include going to the gym 3 times a week, meal prepping healthy meals, and tracking your progress weekly. If your goal is to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house, your plan of action could include creating a budget, finding ways to increase your income, and setting up automatic transfers to a savings account. I encourage you to create a plan of action that's tailored to your specific goal. Think about the specific actions you'll need to take and when you'll need to take them. Break down your goal into smaller, manageable steps and assign deadlines to each one. Remember, your plan of action should be realistic and achievable, but also challenging enough to help you grow and improve. By creating a plan of action, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow and a sense of direction to help you stay on track towards achieving your goal. So, let's get planning. Now that you have a SMART goal and a plan of action, it's time to take action. Taking action is crucial to achieving your goal because it's what turns your plan into a reality. Here are some tips to help you stay motivated and overcome obstacles. Break your goal down into smaller, manageable tasks. This will help you feel less overwhelmed and give you a sense of progress as you complete each task. Celebrate your progress. It's important to acknowledge your hard work and progress along the way. Celebrate milestones no matter how small they may seem. Surround yourself with positive influences. Connect with people who support and encourage you to achieve your goal. Stay focused on the bigger picture. It's normal to face setbacks and obstacles, but don't let them discourage you. Remember why you started and stay focused on your ultimate goal. Finally, take the first step towards your goal. It can be tempting to put things off, but taking action is the only way to move forward. So take that first step, even if it's a small one. I encourage you to take action today towards your goal. Whether it's making a phone call, scheduling a meeting, or taking a small step towards your goal, it's the first step towards achieving it. Remember, every small action you take brings you closer to your goal. So let's get started. Tracking progress is an essential part of achieving your goal. It helps you stay motivated and on track by providing a clear picture of how far you've come and how far you still need to go. Here are some examples of how you can track your progress. Keep a journal. Write down your accomplishments, setbacks, and milestones. This can help you stay motivated and give you a sense of progress. Use a calendar or planner. Write down important deadlines, appointments, and milestones. This can help you stay organized and focused on your goal. Use a goal tracking app. Create a progress chart. This can be a simple graph or chart that shows your progress over time. Seeing your progress visually can be motivating and help you stay on track. Whatever method you choose, it's important to track your progress regularly. This can help you stay accountable and adjust your plan of action if necessary. Celebrate your successes and learn from your setbacks. Remember, progress is not always linear, and setbacks are a normal part of the process. Keep moving forward, and you'll get there. I encourage you to start tracking your progress today. Choose a method that works best for you and make tracking a regular part of your routine. You'll be amazed at how far you've come when you look back on your progress. So let's get cracking. It's important to remember that life is unpredictable, and sometimes things don't go according to plan. That's why it's okay to adjust your plan as necessary. Being flexible and adaptable is a key part of achieving your goal. Here are some examples of when it may be necessary to adjust your plan. Your circumstances change. For example, if you experience a change in your personal or work life, it may be necessary to adjust your plan to accommodate these changes. You encounter unexpected obstacles. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, unexpected obstacles can arise that require you to adjust your plan. Your original plan wasn't realistic. You may find that your original plan was too ambitious or not feasible. In this case, it's important to adjust your plan to make it more realistic and achievable. Whatever the reason, it's important to be flexible and adapt to changes as necessary. This may mean adjusting your timeline, changing your approach, or revising your goals. Remember, adjusting your plan doesn't mean giving up on your goal. It simply means making changes to ensure that you stay on track and continue to make progress. I encourage you to be open to adjusting your plan as necessary. Don't be afraid to reassess your goals and adjust your plan to ensure that it remains achievable and relevant. Stay focused on your ultimate goal and be flexible in your approach. You've got this. Congratulations! You've now learned the key steps to setting and achieving your goals. Let's quickly summarize. Step 1 is to identify your goal. Make sure it's specific and meaningful to you. Step 2 is to make your goal SMART by ensuring it's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Step 3 is to create a plan of action. This means breaking down your goal into smaller, actionable steps. Step 4 is to take action toward your goal. This means getting started and taking the necessary steps to move closer to your goal. Step 5 is to track your progress. This means regularly checking in on your progress and celebrating your successes. And finally, Step 6 is to adjust your plan as necessary. Remember, being flexible and adaptable is key to achieving your goal. Now it's time to take action. I encourage you to start setting and achieving your goals today. Remember to stay focused, be patient, and stay motivated. And don't forget to celebrate your successes along the way. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best in achieving your dreams.